It's time now for a look at the latest in local news. In the news, early voting underway in Wayne County and the state of Georgia. Both report good turnouts on day one of the 3-week period. The time Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. here locally at the Hall Richardson Recreation Center, located at 644 North 4th Street in Jessup. Here in Wayne County, 318 registered voters voted on Monday. Reminder, the early voting runs Monday through Friday up until November the 4th. 2 Saturdays of early voting. This Saturday, October 22nd. Next Saturday, October 29th. The time on Saturdays is from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Last night, the debate between Governor Brian Kemp and his opponent, Democratic candidate Stacey Abrams, and Libertarian candidate Shane Hazel on stage at the Georgia Public TV as they televised it live. Governor using every opportunity to talk about his record since he took office 4 years ago. Talked about reopening the state from COVID lockdown, keeping the state's economy alive, amassing a healthy budget totaling more than $6 billion this year. Kemp said, quote, "If Stacey Abrams had been your governor over the last 4 years, you would not have had that revenue. She wanted to stay locked down and criticized me when we opened the state back up," end quote. Abrams accused Kemp of beating his chest but delivering little for the people of Georgia when it comes to challenges like crime, gun violence, health insurance, and women's rights. Libertarian candidate Shane Hazel seemed frustrated most of the evening, repeatedly talking over his two rivals, got upset when the moderators tried to rein him in. At one point he muttered, "This is ridiculous." At the end of the debate, he continued to talk while the debate organizers simply cut away from him and ran the credits. Once again, the debate was televised last night on Georgia Public TV. Once again, this race to be decided in less than 20 days. General election set for Tuesday, November the 8th. Reminder, Attorney General Chris Carr, who's seeking re-election, brings his campaign to Jessup this Thursday, October 20th. He'll be making a stop at the Strand Bistro and Chop House in downtown Jessup. He'll be there from 4:30 to 6 p.m. WIFO-FM will be on hand bringing his comments this Friday. Locally on the ballot, one commissioner's race that's on the ballot, that's in District 4. Longtime incumbent James Booth Thomas is seeking re-election. He's facing opposition from Republican Fred Anderson. In District 5, incumbent Jamie Hickox is on the ballot. Her opponent, Jackie Hoyt, not on the ballot, but seeking election as a write-in candidate. She has to hope that enough people write her name in order to defeat incumbent Jamie Hickox, who recently defeated current incumbent Kathy Keith in District 5. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor, the commercial messages, so please stay tuned. Jessup City Commissioners set to meet this evening at 7 p.m. at City Hall for their regular scheduled meeting. On the agenda,
it's a new and better way to buy.
To purchase a new pickup truck through state contract for the Water Department. Under new business, review of the September 2022 financial statement, awarding a bid for 3rd Street water storage tank renovation, discussion of South Macon Street extension resolution, and discussion of the list of roadways for speed ordinances in Wayne County. Items with the city manager, items with the commissioners, items with the mayor, all that tonight at 7 p.m. Deputies of the Wayne County Sheriff's Department, along with the Georgia State Patrol and the Motor Compliance Division, responded to that bus collision this past Friday with injuries which took place that morning on Buffalo Road, less than 2 miles west of Post Road, involving a Wayne County school bus. The school bus was occupied by 9 children, and the adult driver was traveling east on Buffalo Road when it ran off the road and into a ditch. The driver, Julie Dale Westmoreland of Nahunta, Georgia, was not injured. However, 4 students were injured in the accident. 3 were transported to Wayne Memorial Hospital by EMS for further treatment. Georgia State Patrol is investigating the accident at the request of the Wayne County Sheriff's Office. Driver, Ms. Westmoreland, was issued a citation on the scene of the accident. EMA Director Donnie Ray was also responded to the scene due to the fuel leaking into the body of water. That portion of the accident was assessed and handled by the Emergency Management Agency. Martha Puckett Middle School looks forward to seeing parents at their first Title I APTT meeting for the school year. Academic parent-teacher teams allow teachers and parents to work together to meet students' needs. Again, the meeting is set for this Thursday, October 20th. Title I begins at 5:30. APTT begins at 6 p.m. Child care providers ages 4 to 14. Once again, that takes place this Thursday at Martha Puckett Middle School. We'll be back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor, the commercial messages, so please stay tuned. Final notes news, Chamber of Commerce has a couple of events coming up. This Thursday, they're going to have a cookout for elected officials. That's taking place this Thursday, October 20th, 6 p.m. at the Jessup Train Depot. Again, all elected officials are invited to the cookout. Again, sponsored by the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce, Thursday, 6 p.m. at the Jessup Train Depot. Also, the Chamber of Commerce has their annual meeting set for Monday, October 24th at the Polytech Center, and the Chamber invites you to attend this 2022 annual meeting. Annual meeting is a chance to connect with fellow Chamber members and learn more about your Chamber. Once again, it takes place Monday afternoon at 5:30 p.m. at the Polytech Center. Still time to register and participate in the Wayne County's Board of Tourism Big Buck Contest set for the dates of October 22nd through the 30th. Guaranteed $5,000 payout to the first place winner. Registration costs just $50. That entry includes participation into the 8-day contest. Entry into the banquet, which is set for November 5th, the general raffle ticket, a gun raffle ticket, and tournament T-shirt. Need more information, call the Tourism Board office at 912-427-3233 or visit their website, waynetourism.com. City of Jessup gearing up for this Saturday's Arch Fest. The time in downtown Jessup will be from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Again, the city's still looking for vendors. If interested, call Jessup City Hall at 427-1313. And the Wayne County Board of Tourism's inaugural train day is coming to Jessup this Saturday in conjunction with the Arch Fest. It's going to take place in the community room at the Jessup Train Depot from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Again, it features model trains, vintage and new, and Atlantic Coastline Railroad dining car place setting, historical information displays on Wayne County Railroad history, as well as a children's play area. Train day T-shirts will be available for $15. The event's to provide visitors with a train experience to go along with 3 train viewing areas on both sides of the tracks. The Graffiti on Trains contest is still looking for in need of entries. If you're caught by a train, take a picture with your phone and submit it. These photos will be displayed in the community room as well on Saturday. Great day of train fun for all ages this Saturday. Again, the Arch Fest set for this Saturday in downtown Jessup. Tourism Board is also hosting its Fall Leaf Paddle Saturday, October 29th. The paddle begins at Williamsburg Landing, ends at the Altamont Regional Park in Glenn County. Registration will be on site that morning, or you can register at the Jessup Train Depot. Cost is $10 per paddler over the age of 16. This shuttle for paddlers will leave Altamont Regional Park at 8 a.m. to come to Williamsburg Landing for put-in. Paddlers should be at the landing in time to drop off their canoes or kayaks and to drive the Altamont Regional Park to catch the shuttle. Altamont River Expeditions is the official outfitter for the paddle and can be reached at 912-294-3604. Paddlers will be off the river in time for kickoff of the Georgia-Florida game that afternoon. Need more information on this or any other tourism event, call the Jessup Train Depot at 912-427-3233 or go to the Tourism Board website, waynetourism.com. And that's going to do it for latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgan, have a great day.